In this video, I'll teach you about all three types of option settings in the Project Options dialog. Did you know that in Microsoft Project, there's actually not one, two, but three different types of options in the Project Options dialog? In this video, I'll teach you all about those option settings, so let's get started. To display the Project Options dialog in Microsoft Project, click the File tab to display the Backstage, and then click the Options tab in the lower left corner to display the big Project Options dialog. In the introduction to this video, I mentioned that there are three types of project options available in this dialog. The first type is known as application options. These options control how Microsoft Project looks and works, and they impact every project that you manage. You can easily identify whether an option is an application option by looking at the section in which you find the option. For example, in the Project View section, notice there's no reference to the name of the project that I currently have open. That means that the default view option and the date format option are application level options. They will control how Microsoft Project looks and works and how it displays dates in every project that I manage. Now let me demonstrate that for you. I've currently got date format set to the short date format, the 12809. But I want to add the time of day to the date as well, so I'll choose 12809, 12:33 p.m. When I click the OK button, let me go ahead and move the split bar over to the right edge of the finish column. Notice that now the start and finish columns include both the date and the time of day that each task starts and finishes. So that option definitely impacted the project that I have open, but I said that it'll impact every project that I open. So I'm going to open one more project just to make sure you know I'm not making this up. Let's choose the AI for Railcar Tracking Project. Well, look at that, would you? Start and finish both include the date and the time of day that each task starts and finishes. All right, so let me close that project. Now I need to go back and reset that application option because I just don't want to see so much information in the start and finish fields. Now, when you look through the Project Options dialog, the display page is another page that includes only application level options. Another page that I think would be of interest to you is the Save page. On this page, there are a couple options I want to point out to you. The first one is the default file location. Here's where you can tell Microsoft Project where you will be saving all of your projects. So when you click File Open, it'll automatically navigate to that folder. Also down near the bottom is the default Personal Templates location field. This is where you can tell Microsoft Project where you store your personal project templates or where your company saves company templates. Now that's probably going to need to be a shared network folder, for example, but those are two options I think that are really helpful. And then there's a third one. There's an autosave option in Microsoft Project. I don't know if you were aware of that or not, but if you select the autosave every checkbox, you can dial in how often you want Microsoft Project to save your project file. This is really useful if you're a user who doesn't save your projects often. I do recommend, however, that you leave the checkbox selected prompt before saving so that Microsoft Project will always ask you before you save the project or before it saves the project for you. So that's the first set of options. They're called application level options that control how Microsoft Project looks and works, and they impact every project that you open. The second type of option settings in Microsoft Project are known as project-specific options. These options impact only the active project. If I go to the schedule page, for example, right at the top, I can see a section of project-specific options. Calendar options for this project, and there is the name of my active project. That means all of the options in this section are project specific and apply only to the Country Lakes condo construction project. Now, there is a section right below it called the Schedule section. Notice it's not for a specific project, so these two options are application options. But then the next section, scheduling options for this project, there again, here's my active project. That means all of the options in this section are project specific. So, for example, maybe what I want to do is change the default task type to fixed units. Another location where I can find project-specific options is the Advanced page. Now we're going to find 1, 2, 3 sections right off the bat that are application options. But then here we are, general options for this project. There's my active project. So these options here are project specific. Then we got a couple more sections that are application options. And then we find display options for this project. And again, here is my active project. So here's what I'd like to do. I'd like to change the date formatting for the time units to the shortest ones possible. So M for minutes, H for hours, D for days, weeks to W, months to MO, and years to Y. So these are project-specific options, options that apply only to the active project. And then the third type of option settings in Microsoft Project are known as options for all new projects. You will find those types of options in every section where you see the name of the project at the right side of the section. So display options for this project. Well, the active project, Country Lakes Condo Construction, is currently displayed. But notice it's a pick list button. And if I click it, there is another option that is always displayed on the menu called All New Projects. If I select that, now I see option settings that are for all new projects. Now, I want to stress to you at this point that these settings for all new projects only apply to projects that you create using the built-in blank project template. They do not apply to projects created from any other template types, including your own personal templates. So again, all new projects literally means all new projects created from the blank project template. So here's what I would like to do. I would like to go ahead and shorten the date units used in all new projects created from the blank. So let me shorten these up. And I also want to display the project summary task, aka row 0 or task 0, in every new project I create from that blank template. So when I click the OK button, let me show you how it works. If I click File, New, Blank Project, there it is. There's row 0, the project summary task automatically displayed in this new blank project. So again, to summarize, there's 3 types of option settings in Microsoft Project: application options, project-specific options, and options for all new projects created from the blank project template. Hey, thanks for watching my video. If you found this video to be helpful, I'd encourage you to share it with your friends and colleagues. And if you have a question, please leave it in the comments section below and I'll get back to you to answer your question. And as always, I'll see you in my next video.